Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Dave. It is Monday, May 16th. It is time for another rune casting. I want to apologize. I was not available last Monday to do our rune casting for the 9th. With my surgery coming up at, actually next week. My surgery is next week. That we have so many things to get done around the house because I'm going to be having to take some time off. That we've been kind of busy doing all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to make sure that I get this one in today, and I'm going to try to get one in next Monday. Next Monday I got to go for my COVID test before my surgery, and so I'm going to try to get one in on Monday, and then hopefully I'll be recovered by the 30th and get another one in before the end of the month. So here's hoping. And I also plan on doing a video explaining what the condition is that I have, that it needs to have the surgery, and just going over for it, just so people can have an understanding of what it is, and maybe to look out for it in your own lives. Although it is kind of rare, so I hope that nobody else ever gets this thing. So yeah, so last week the 2 weeks ago, we pulled the rune Fehu, the rune of possessions, nourishment, and cattle, and that was the 4th time this year that we pulled that rune. Once in January, twice in April, and then once in May. And actually, it was the third week in a row. I think we pulled it. It was no, it wasn't the third week. The second week in a row. We pulled it on April 4th. Then again on April 25th, and then on May the 2nd. So let's see. Hopefully we don't get it again this week, because that would be kind of crazy. But let's see what we do get this week. Shake up the bag of runes. Okay. Got a good shake going. Let's see what we got. Manaz. I think this is Manaz. It is Manaz, and it's the reverse of Manaz. This is regular Manaz. We pulled reverse Manaz. So let's see what Manaz is telling us. Page 93 in my book of runes. Okay, so this one we have also pulled once so far this year, back in March. Actually on March 7th. Manaz is the rune of the self. So let's see. Back in March, we pulled the regular version of Manaz. This time we pulled reverse Manaz. So let's see what reverse Manaz wants to tell us. So when you pull this rune blocked, it says, reversed. I'm reading this. It says, if you feel blocked, Manaz urges you to begin by being clear with yourself. Do not turn to others now, but look inside, in silence, for the enemy of your progress. So again, that's do not turn to others now, but look inside, in silence, for the enemy of your progress. No matter what area of your life is in disarray, stop and consider. You will recognize the outer enemy as but a reflection of what you have not, until now, been able or willing to recognize as coming from within. Above all, do not give yourself airs. Breaking the momentum of past habits is the challenge here. In the life of the spirit, you are always at the beginning. That's very good. Yeah, so this is saying, like, look, if you're having a problem right now, odds are your obstacle is coming from within. I think most of us were our own worst enemy, and that is what the rune is telling you. Like, even if you're having an argument with a family member or something like that, maybe you can always just stop and walk away. But it's your inner need to continue to fight and to be right. That's the true enemy that you have going in your life, and what's making you miserable, right? Because you just can't, you just have to argue, right? Because you have to prove that you're right. And what Manaz Reverse is telling us is to, like, look, you need to stop, put the brakes on, and think to yourself, what's the real problem that I'm facing right now? Why am behaving this way? Why am I doing this? Why am I treating this person that way or this way or whatever? And yeah, it's really making you pay attention to what is causing your strife and your problems, and to think, look inside. Don't go to others. Well, I mean, you can go to others asking for advice, but if you really want to find the root of your situation, you need to look inside first and be honest with yourself. And eventually, you can root around and dig, and find, why am I feeling this way, and maybe come to terms with those feelings, and maybe then you can start looking at life a little bit differently and being the person that you want to be. And yeah, so that's what I'm getting from Manaz Reversed. I know it's something that I need to do. I need to look inward more and see, why am I behaving this way or acting this way, and yeah, just trying to help get me to the person I want to be, and breaking those bad past habits that never really got you where you wanted to be, or never really worked out for you the way you wanted to work out. Those bad habits have a tendency of staying with us throughout our lives, and just because there is a comfort in them to some degree. So, but Manaz is telling us, look, if you want to get to that next level, you want to be the person where you want to be, you got to break those bad habits, because they're holding you back. And it says, in the life of the Spirit, you are always at the beginning. So even when you think you're done, you're not done. You're still on the road. And so you just got to keep starting over, and eventually we'll get there, right? So that's what I have for you today, Manaz Reversed, May 16th. That is the Rune of the Week. I hope it speaks to you. If it does, give me a comment down below. I do read all the comments, even though I don't reply to all of them the way I should. I know Kelly's always on me. I know I need to do better about that, and I will try, because that is something that I want to fix about myself. So yeah, so if you do like this video, like I said, and you want to share a comment, go ahead down below. Give me a like, and what is it? Thumbs up, like, and a subscribe, and notification bell if you want to be updated when I post these videos. So that's what I have for you again this week. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next Monday.